How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Data here, and welcome to a little thing we're going to be trying here as we move into the summer. Something I'm going to be experimenting with as time is freeing up a little bit more in the summer season. Sporcle Saturday. The fine people over on the Discord server have been recommending it for a long time. Sporcle quizzes. We've been doing them for a while on the server. We've been doing them for a few weeks now. They've been a blast. It's been fun to do them, testing some of the sport knowledge, mostly to do with hockey. So in this little Sporcle Saturday episode, whether you're able to make it or not, whether you're watching live or after the fact, we'll be going through a few quizzes, namely the one that is headlining this episode, naming all 124 Big-4 sports teams, all the NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL teams. We'll see how well I can do on that. Name a player from each Stanley Cup winning team. Name the entire 2023 roster of the Eastern Conference for the postseason. Those are a few that were recommended in the Discord server. Name as many NHL Norris Trophy winners as possible, Calder Trophy winners as possible. In the future, we can take some recommendations, do some other ones, have some fun with it. I'll be watching in the chat as we go tonight, but mostly I'll be just trying to go through my thought process, seeing how many I can get. You can play along, see how many you can get, if you can get the ones that I'm missing, and we'll try and work through it together. I'll try to start it off on my own as people start to get into the chat for a live stream that we don't usually do on Saturday nights. We always have our MLB The Show on Friday evenings, but I'm thinking of starting this new for maybe not every single Saturday, but as many Saturdays as possible during the summer. Sporcle Saturday. Vinny, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for making it. Great to see you. So let's get this party started. It's been one that a lot of people have been trying in the Discord server, and that is naming all of the Big-4 U.S. sports teams. You have 12 minutes to name 124 teams, so that's not going to be easy. Thankfully, you can just do the name of the team, not the city as well. So I think that gives you about 6 seconds per team. I think I did the calculations. Aiden, welcome to the stream, buddy. If it's 12 minutes times 60 seconds, 720 seconds divided by 124, you have 5.8 seconds per team. So we're going to try and run through it. The thing is, I know all these teams. Give me the logo. Give me enough time. I know all these teams. Give me 12 minutes when you're trying to panic. What's coming down in the final second? And you'll see, what am I missing? What am I not getting? And that's the fun part of these quizzes. So the NHL, I think I can get them all pretty quickly. But for the NFL, for example, not sure how well I'm going to do those. Vinny, Data, hopefully you can name all the NHL teams with your eyes. So I think I can name them even alphabetically, just going through the trade blocks in franchise mode in my head. So maybe there'll be one that takes me a couple extra minutes to get, but guaranteed in these 12 minutes, I'm getting every NHL team. I hope so. Hopefully those aren't my famous last words. So let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put the microphone to the side here so I can type on the computer. Sorry if the audio isn't as great as I'm not speaking directly into the microphone. But let's go ahead and get this started. This is going to be good. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you for the vote of confidence. So let's start just typing as much as I can, as fast as I can. Here we go. Ducks for Anaheim, Bruins, Flames, Hurricanes, just loosely going alphabetically for the time being until I have to actually think where are the holes here. Canadians, of course, alphabetically by city, that is. Stars, I don't know that. And then, of course, it starts to fall apart. You start to say, okay, now I'm just going to say the first one that comes to my head instead. Golden Knights, it pops up down here. Yeah, we'll have to scroll down a little bit to see that more later. Blue Jackets. What's wrong with me? Canucks, Senators, Rangers, Red Wings. And for example, the Texas Rangers, that also pops up there. So that's going to be helpful. You know what? Maybe doing it by division that's a great idea, Cameron. Let me go through the central teams. So I did Seattle, I did Vegas, Coyotes, Sharks. I did the Ducks, Kings, Sacramento Kings there as well. That's a great idea. Then the central teams, Blackhawks, Avalanche. We did the Stars already. Blues. I'm missing someone there in the Central. I did the Predators. I did the Wild. That might be it. Okay, Atlantic. Penguins. Metropolitan, sorry. Flyers. Capitals. Devils. I did the Rangers. I did the Islanders. Did I? Did I do the Islanders? No, I hadn't done them. Atlantic, Canadians, Maple Leafs, Senators, Bruins, I did the Blue Jackets and Metropolitan as well. Jets. I missed the Jets in the Central. Yeah, New York Jets. Thank you, Mark. Just put that in the chat. Thank you. Jets there in the Central. Very good. Let me think. And maybe I'll just come back to it later. I don't want to get bogged down by the NHL. There's gonna be one team that's sticking, and it's gonna come to me later. I'm 100% certain that it'll come to me later. Ducks, Coyotes, Bruins, right at the beginning there. When you're going through the trade blocks in franchise mode, it's right there. Let me think. In the Atlantic, Lightning. Yeah, feel free to help. I don't spoil it for me just yet. Give me a second to think through it. Sabres. There's one missing here. Detroit, Edmonton, LA, Columbus, Dallas, Detroit, Edmonton. I'm gonna wait on the NHL. That one last one. We're gonna come back to it. Let's go through some NBA. No, let's go through MLB now. MLB. Angels, Blue Jays, Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, Marlins, Nationals. No problem. Oh, a choking team? A choker team is that what you think, Mark? I'll get back to that one. Let me just go through. I don't know the NL and the AL as well. I kind of just know the teams. Orioles, Athletics. Let me go through my fantasy baseball team. Let me think. Royals, Reds. I did the Mets. Who's my third baseman? Arenado, Cardinals. And that gives us the Arizona Cardinals in the NFL as well. We'll keep going through it. Padres, Brewers. Who else do I have? White Sox, Red Sox, Boston. Sometimes it's good to have the same cities line up so you can kind of see the L's or the M's and stuff like that. Let me keep thinking here through my fantasy team. Who are my pitchers? I got hold on, the Guardians. They just made the final. Oh, then it's Panthers. Of course. What's wrong with me? Panthers. And Carolina Panthers there as well. MLB. So Arizona Diamondbacks. Atlanta Braves. Orioles, Red Sox. Then there's the White Sox. Someone else who's a B or a C. California Golden Seals. No. I don't want to get too bogged down like I said. I'm thinking through. I'm really just going through literally my fantasy baseball team. He's on the Angels. He's on the A's. He's on the White Sox. He is on the Dodgers. That's why there's gonna be a bit of thinking through this. We're close to halfway point, as we're close to the halfway point in the time as well. Maybe I should go through NFL and come back. Maybe, eh? Let's go. Patriots, Saints, Colts, Jets. Actually, they're already there. Giants. I can do that. San Francisco Giants there as well. That pops up there. Very good. Oh, Rockies. Pirates, of course, our franchise mode series. Back to the NFL. Thanks, Mackenzie. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying me trying to sweat through these things that I should know. I'm being embarrassed. Oh, Washington. Commanders. Down there, very good. Even basketball, the Wizards. Now I'm thinking of Washington. Now I'm on basketball. Raptors, Suns, Bucks, 49ers, and over in football. Magic, Mavericks. Mavericks. Hawks. Thinking of Atlanta, going to the cities. Boston Celtics, Heat, Nuggets, of course. We're at 75. Come on, we're going through it. Who else? Pacers, Jazz, Pistons, Bulls. I'm thinking of the Last Dance documentary here. Rams over in here. Oh, Chargers. What's Oakland's name again? Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. Let me think through quarterbacks here. Who are the quarterbacks? Who are the big players? Vikings, Packers. Good. I'm at 84 before I fall apart here. Back to the MLB. Let me try to pick up these last few ones in the MLB. Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you, Philip. Perfect timing. I just thought of Los Angeles Chargers. and and we got the LA Lakers. Speaking of that, Cavaliers. Thinking of LeBron. Golden State Warriors, of course. 87. 87 is good. We have 5 minutes left. We're through 87 through 7 minutes. We have 5 more minutes to get the last 30 or so. 35. Washington, LA. Oh, speaking of LA Clippers, thank you. I'll give a bit of support. I'll take a bit of support. Why not? From the viewers out there. These are the ones where I'm sure some people are filling the blanks. The other ones we're going to do later and be really tough in different ways. Let me think back to football. And I should be getting more of these in football. Thinking about the top players here. Cowboys, of course. Cowboys. Thinking of like Ezekiel Elliott. Who are some top players in fantasy football from like the previous few years? Vikings for Adrian Peterson. Cooper Kupp. He's already there. The Chiefs. Of course, the Chiefs, one of the best teams. How am I missing them? Chiefs. NFL is really where I struggle the most. Absolutely. We're at 90 here. Hawks, Celtics. About the NBA. Back in the NBA, maybe. 76ers. Good one. 76ers. Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia. Eagles. Eagles. Speaking of Philadelphia. NBA. Embiid. What about the Knicks? Got the Knicks and the Nets. All right. That's 94 now. Steelers, of course, Pittsburgh. Steelers. I'll say about 90 from me, 90 and 5 from the viewers. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're at 95. I don't know if we're going to get to 124 here. I know Hobbs, you got the whole thing in the Discord server. Missing a few, mostly, of course, in the NFL still. I'm really not an NFL guy. Phillies, yes, of course, Philadelphia. Phillies. There's more though. What about? I'm just thinking about the cities. Atlanta. Do they have a team? Cardinal. No. What's the team with Matt Ryan? The team that choked against the Patriots, 27-3. What are they? What's Matt Ryan's team name again? Are they not just the Hawks? What are they? Speaking of Hawks, Seahawks. Yes, thank you. Are they not the Hawks? What? Oh yeah, Dolphins, of course. Falcons. That's what their name is. The Falcons. Thank you. Falcons. All right, 99. Can we get to 100 here? This is the one that the NFL is really holding me back. NBA. What about the rest of the NBA? Something with a C. California. Again, California Golden Seals. Indiana Pacers, Clippers, Lakers, Pistons, Bulls, Heat, Magic, 76ers. Who else did Shaq play for? I'm trying to go through his career. Celtics, Wizards, Broncos. Good one. Broncos. I'm going to kick myself on a few of these at the end here. Even in the chat, though, we're starting to slow down, I think. Lions. Thank you. Detroit Lions. It's a good one. Is there a Tampa team? The Buccaneers. Yes. How do you spell Buccaneers? One N, right? Ooh. There we go. One N, two E's, two C's. Yeah. Buccaneers, Tom Brady. 102, minute and a half to go. I'm going to kick myself on some of these. NBA. Trying to think through highlights when I'm watching highlights. Bills, of course. How am I not getting some of these? I'll go in blank. Bills, final minute with 21 to go. We're not going to make it, but how many can we just squeeze out here? The Bears. Yes, the Bears are who we thought they were. Bears. Browns. Now, yeah. Again, give me a logo quiz. I'll get every single one of these, no problem. Ravens. There we go. Lamar. Two Chicago MLB teams. Cubs. There we go. Yes, I already got the White Sox. Yeah, perfect. Rays. Yes. All right, now the viewers are coming through here at the end here. Final push. We're at 108. Final push here. We have a little bit left at the end. T. Elemental P. Got to sing through a song. T. Elemental P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. It must be another T, no? What about the Jaguars? There we go. Jacksonville Jaguars. That's it. Texans, Rockets, Bengals. Yes. Brings us to 112. Thank you. We got Steelers. Thank you to the viewers. I'm going to say about 195 to 100 from me and 1215 from the viewers. I think that'll be about it that we can get there. We did the Tigers. Yeah, that brings us to the end here. Actually, no, we didn't do Detroit Tigers. We did the Detroit Lions. So if we'd put in that, it would have been 113. Who did we miss here? The Astros, of course. Titans, yeah. Hornets, Grizzlies, I should have gotten. Thunder, I should have gotten. Spurs, I should have gotten. But the rest, I probably wouldn't have thought of the Pelicans. I probably wouldn't have thought of the Mariners. It would have taken me a while to get those. So there's our start, ladies and gentlemen. There's our first quiz here for new Sporcle Saturdays. The next quiz that we're going to is going to be name a player from each Stanley Cup winning team. Just one player. So this one should be a little bit of a lighter one, hopefully. There's 43 from 1980 onward. So we'll move our way backwards, hopefully not jumping over unless we really have to. Nay, welcome aboard, buddy. There you go, Mark. Well done. So let's do it. Name a player. Let's just go with anybody, I suppose. Let's just put in Aiden Hill. There you go. And hey, Vincent Damphousse. I guess there was a Hill in 1993, but I would have said Patrick Roy or someone like that anyways. Avalanche, Landeskog. Lightning. That's going to be a couple here with Kucherov. Kucherov. There we go. That's a couple there. Blues, let's say Shen. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. Capitals, Ovechkin. Crosby's going to get us a few there. Blackhawks, Kane. That gets us a bunch there. Kings, let's say Kopitar, I suppose. Why not? Bruins, Bergeron. Maybe that'll get us a few other. No, only one Bergeron there. Red Wings, we'll say Datsuk. Ducks, Niedermeyer. That gives us a few. Actually, that knocks out a few Devils as well. That's very good. Hurricanes, Stahl. Lightning 0304. Let's go with Habibulin. There we go. 01 Avalanche. Let's go Patrick Roy. That'll knock out a few others as well. 99 Stars, Belfour. 97, 98 Wings. Let's get a few right here with Yzerman. That's a couple. 93, 94 Rangers, Messier. That knocks out a lot of the Oilers as well. That would have been all Gretzky's anyways. Penguins, we'll say Lemieux. Flames, we'll say Lanny McDonald. Or is it MC? Donald. There we go. Islanders, Bossy knocks a few of these out, I'm sure. And there we go. 43 on 43. Bang. And it only took like a minute and a half there. All right, that brings the spirits back up. Very good. And we'll keep on rolling like that. Now, here's a crazy one. Name every player from the rosters of the Eastern Conference final team. So the Bruins, the Hurricanes, the Maple Leafs, the Devils, the Islanders, the Lightning, the Rangers, the Panthers. Let's see how many we can get. This is going to be where I'm definitely taking the help of the viewers. So I'll just start throwing out names. You throw out names as well. This is one where we're working together. We are working together. Throw out any name anywhere. I'm going to start with Boston, and we'll come back from there. So here we go. Let's do it. Bergeron, Marchand. Are they going to say even backup goalies, for example? Yeah, they would, eh? Swayman. Yeah, they're even there. We'll do 5 quizzes. We'll do 5 quizzes today. Coyle, Hall. Nah, Rask is not. This is just from 2024, buddy. For Tuesday, of course, the players they picked up. Orlov, McAvoy, Lindholm. What's the guy? Tommy Novak. No, that's not Tommy Novak. Not Tommy. Who am I thinking of? I can't get bogged down. DeBrusk. Every player in the Eastern Conference who made the postseason. Greer, very good, nice one. I'm just gonna. If you want to go back to the Bruins, I'm gonna fly in between different teams. I think at the same time. Let's say now I'm thinking about the Hurricanes. Aho. I wish there was hockey right now. Aho, Kotkaniemi, Pesci, Slavin, Anderson. Who's that guy? How do you spell or is it Kachetkov? Kachetkov? No, it was what's his name? Ranta. That's his name. It's Antti Ranta. Stahl. And I did it before I even looked. Thank you. Burns. Teravainen. Good, good, good. I've knocked out a few stalls there as well. Okay, we're thinking about the Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Uh, is Dahan here? There we go. Dahan. Perfect. Forwards. It said Aho, Kokniemi, Martinuk, of course. And Matt Martin there. Went to the Islanders. Martinuk. What's a Nachas? Sveshnikov, I don't think he'll be there since he was injured, right? Nah, he won't be there. Yeah, of course, Barkov over on the Panthers. Dabrowski, welcome to the stream, buddy. We need your help. As many players from the Eastern Conference as we can name out here. In the Eastern Conference, wasn't there Mike Riley? Was Riley here? Yeah, or did they? Was that Morgan Riley? Morgan Riley. So Mike Riley didn't play. Forbort in Boston. There you go, Derek Forbort. Let's go. Okay, Leafs D from Leafs fan. There you go. Riley, we said. Shen, Brody, Jake McCabe, Liljegren, Forsling. Forsling. There you go. Zaka, Hall. I wonder what I could do on my own, just purely on my own, but that would be too big of an undertaking, I think. Goalies: Matt Murray, Samsonov, Giordano. Yeah, of course, the big Leafs, of course, Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Perez, Yarncrow, Kerfoot, Grizzlick? No. Grizzlick? No, I forgot about Matt Grizzlick. Starts like this, Grizzlick. Oh, how's Matt Grizzlick? Somebody help me out here. Haig was in on Vegas. JG Pajot, of course. Okay, let's go over to the Devils. Let's fly through some of the Devils here. A couple of Hughes, Meyer, Bratt. Who do you want? This is we're currently doing all the 2023 players of the Eastern Conference who made the postseason. That's what we're doing right now. Grizz. Oh, like that. Oh, I had the Y in the wrong place. Gers L Lick. Is that right? No. Gers L CYK. My goodness. Whew. Hunting. Schmid. Is he not there? Where's Schmid? Why is Schmid not there? Okay, Kira Schmid's not there. Dougie Hamilton. Siegenthaler. Perfect timing for you, Dabrowski-Diego. I want the Canadiens to take with the 5th overall pick. If Michkov's there, I'd like him. Back to the Devils here. What's his name? Michael McLeod. Tatar. Yes, Krejci back in the Bruins. Vanecek. Yep. They don't have Smead, then I guess they would have Blackwood. Yeah, Blackwood instead. There you go. Blackwood. So John Marino. Back to the Devils, though. I gotta think. The captain, Nico Hischier. There you are. Yeah, Pasternak, of course. Graves. Nate Bastian. Nice one there. Palat. Jesper Boqvist. Dawson Mercer. Now we're flying through them. There we go. Now we got some support from Dabrowski-Diego out here. Miles Wood. All right. Let's go on to the Lightning as well while we're doing that. While Dabrowski-Diego tells me the rest of the lineup. Kucherov. Stamkos. Killorn. Hedman. What's his name? Bogosian. Vasilevsky. Oh, Vasilevsky wrong, I guess. Severson. Good. Foot, is he there? No, not there. Points, Sergachev. Who are those depth guys? Jeannot. Henner Jeannot. You go. Brandon Hagel. Ends in IY. Vasilevsky. There you go. Thank you. Backup is Brian Elliott, I mean. Elliott. Shirelli. Nick Paul. Eric Chernak. What's that other guy's name? Prixum? What's his name? Paxum? What's the guy's name? Somebody help me out here. What's his name? Prixum. What's his name? Nate Perbix. There you go, Perbix. Woo, it came to me. Perbix. Okay, let's go to the Rangers now. Zibanejad, Panarin, Kane, Lafreniere, Kako, Ross Colton. Yeah, good one. Ross Colton. Fox, no, sorry, he's on the Predators now. Chris Kreider. I'm trying to go through the lines like systematically. Heidel. How do you spell his name again? There you go. Heidel. Yeah, Bogosian I put. Yeah, we did a hard one to start. We'll do a couple other hard ones as well. I'll go with Norris trophies back to the 80s. Those will be tough. Keandre Miller. Who are those other defensemen I can think of here? Zach Jones. Oh, he wasn't in there, I guess. Kako I put. Yeah, Nate, you're doing a lot for me here. I appreciate it. Rangers. That's probably the one I'm struggling on the most of all the teams, I think, so far. Tarasenko, of course. Barclay Goodrow. Who are the other defensemen on the Rangers here? I know these names. Trocheck, of course. I'm not looking at the chat for a second. I'm not looking at the chat for just a second. I need to think. Who are the defensemen here on the Rangers? Adam Fox, Keandre Miller. What is wrong with me? I'm not looking at the chat. Ryan Lindgren. That's all. I can't get any others. I'm looking at the chat. Of course, Libor Hayek. Yeah, Hayek. Shesterkin, backed up by Halak. My goodness. Brendan Smith. There, yeah. I'm feeling the pressure gets me here. Let's go to the Panthers for a second. I did Barkov. I feel like I can get a lot of these from watching so many Vegas games. For Hagee, Blair. I already did the Stalls. On tour, Gudis, Zach Dalpe. Is he in here? No, he's not in there. White. What's that guy's name? That fourth line. Ryan Lindbergh. That's his name. Lindbergh. What? Ryan Lindbergh. Does he not make it? Ryan Lindbergh doesn't make it? Come on. Bobrovsky, Lion, Reinhardt, of course. That's like the first line. Second line, center, Lundell. Thinking Giovanni Smith. So even like extra forwards are here as well, eh? That changes things. Montour, Forsling, Stahl, Gudis. Who are the last two defensemen that I'm missing? Ekblad, of course. Bobrovsky, I did. Oh, Lustrine, that's a good one. That's a good catch. Bobrovsky, we did. Okay, over to the Islanders now. Barzal, Horvat, Lee, Nelson, Palmieri, Zach Parise, Bennett, yeah, good one. Sam Bennett, Ryan Pulock, Mayfield. What's the other guy's name? Pellick. Sorokin. Who's the backup there for the Islanders again? I already did Matt Martin. Hold on. Clutterbuck, of course. Josh Bailey. Romanov, of course. Who's the backup for the Islanders again? Noah Dobson. Oh, it's Varlamov. What am I saying? It's Varlamov. Yeah, it's Varlamov. I got that before. Thank you. I got that before the comment came in. The other Aho, we already did him. Okay, so I think we got most of what we're gonna get here. Other Islanders, is there Oliver Wahlstrom here? Yeah, he's there. Oliver Wahlstrom. Uh, Depth Islanders forwards. Clutterbuck we did. Wallstrom. Okay, back to the top now. Back to the top. Bruins. Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak, Zaka, Krejci, DeBrusque, Hall, Coyle, Bertuzzi, Greer. Who are we missing? Then Foligno. Who are we missing for the forwards? One more center, one more right wing, and then an extra forward. We're missing someone here for the forwards in Boston. Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak. Second line, Zaka, Krejci, DeBrusque, let's say. Third line, Coyle, Hall, Bertuzzi. These are really some depth guys. We did Greer. AJ Greer we did. These are me guys who just don't come to mind. Defense, we have Lindholm, McAvoy, Orlov, Grzelcyk, Forbort. Who else is on defense on the Bruins? Trent Frederick. That's good. Frederick with just a C. Yeah, good one. Good one. Trent Frederick. Lars Eller. He's on Colorado. Gaudreau? No, there's no Gaudreau there. Let's go to Carolina. I think I missed a lot of the forwards in Carolina. We said Tervainen, Aho, Nechas, Kokoniemi, Stahl, Martinuk. I think there's definitely someone that we're missing here in Carolina. And then, of course, we're going to look at the end. We're going to kick ourselves, as always. We're going to a couple of award-winning streams next. Norris Trophy quizzes next. Norris Trophy winners and Calder Trophy winners. But right now I'm trying to think about Hurricanes forwards. Garnet Hathaway. Yes. Great one. Garnet Hathaway right there. Very good. Svechnikov is not there. Stastny, good one. Paul Stastny. McEachran. Is that? I don't think that's how you spell the name, though, is it? McEachran? No. That's not how you spell it. But I don't have time to look it up here. If someone could look it up, I would just copy what you say. Carolina defense: Slavin, Burns, Pesci, DeHaan. Missing someone in that top six. What's his name? I was gonna say no. I was gonna say like Hannafin. It's on Calgary. I was hoping just type it in and see what happens. Fleury. Where's the Fleury? Hayden Fleury or Cale Fleury? Is he in here somewhere? I put in Fleury and it popped up. Is there a Fleury somewhere? Probably passing it. Hayden Fleury there on Tampa Bay. Yeah, great. Okay, Mac. Don't worry about it. I'm trying my best as well. Kern? Sorry, I'm trying to strain my eyes to see this. I have my screen far away. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring my screen right in front of my face. MacEachern. And no, still not there. Tommy Nosek. That's what I was saying Tommy Novak before. Yes, of course, Nosek. That's who I was trying to think of. Yes. All right, so we got most of the Bruins forwards. Hurricanes was totally blanking on them. Let's go to the Leafs. We got the big guys. Bunting, Matthews, Marner, Yarncrow, Tavares, Nylander, Kerfoot. Then the defense. But let's keep looking about the forwards here on the Maple Leafs. Like is Abruzzese. Is he there? He's not there either. No, they wouldn't be there, I don't think. Zetterlund, no. And Holtz, they won't be there. No. Wayne Simmons, no. Fast, good. Nelson, bang, there's another. I guess that fills it up a little bit more. Nola Chari, ooh, good catch. Connor Timmins, beauty. Timmins, what about Lybushkin? Is he, what happened to him? He got shipped off. Aston Reese, good. That's the hive mind. We're working together here. Knees, of course. Oh, actually, no. He was knocked out. I don't know. They don't have him there, so maybe he's not. Maybe he's not a part of it. Mate? No, he's not a part of it either. Kerfoot, Aston Reese, Achari. Where's some of those other depth forwards? Tampa Bay, there's a few depth forwards. New Jersey, a couple of forwards. The Rangers is where I'm struggling the most. Anyone have some help for me on the Rangers here? Lindgren, Fox, Miller, Ryan O'Reilly. What's wrong with me? Of course, Ryan O'Reilly. And then like Sam Lafferty as well. Lafferty, O'Reilly. There you go. Hall. No, we already did Hall. Oh, I'm trying to think about the trade deadline, guys. Anders Lee, we did. Right, we're missing 40. 147 down, 40 to go. Trouba. Of course, those are the ones I would have kicked myself for. Thank you. There's the support from the AGMs here in the comments. Thank you. Here in the live chats. Appreciate it from all you viewers out there with using your hockey brains. Florida. Trying to think through their lines. Justin Hall, the biggest bum in the league. David Kampf. Nice. 149. I'll give it until the 5-minute mark. I'll give ourselves 2.5 more minutes. I don't want to wait all the way to the end. How do you become an AGM officially? Like on like a part of the channel, you have to be in the Discord server to get the role, so you're notified whenever I have a question. But if you're just on YouTube, anyone in the comments is an AGM. If you want to have the role in the Discord server, you can just ask for it. Lafreniere, we did. Couple Florida forwards. I'm going to kick myself in the Florida forwards and the Hurricanes and the Rangers defense. Those are two I'm going to hate myself for. Lightning. Third liners, fourth liners. Colton, Jeannot, Tyler Mott. Whew, nice. Tyler Mott. Trying to think trade deadline here. Who did I make videos about? Granlund, Bertuzzi. Lindgren we did. Ryan Lindgren we did. We got to 150. That may be it. We got to 150 at the very least. Not too bad. On my own, I probably would have gotten like 100. I would say at least 50 were thanks to the chat, probably. I think I probably could have gotten at least 100. It's the big names are the easiest ones, but of course there's some that are slipping through the cracks. Radish. No, he's on Chicago now. No, wait, no, sorry. He came from Chicago. And then now it's him and or no, it is no, who am I thinking of? That's right. Darren Radish. Yeah, because Radish did, yeah, I was right. Radish did go in that trade, the Hagel trade. Yeah. It was Darren Radish. Yes. Good catch. Thank you. Ekholm? No, there's no Ekholm here. Lindholm we did. Hampus Lindholm we did. 151, 30 more seconds. Yeah, 2 radishes in the farm. Thank you. Yeah, I think that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. At 151 out of 187, we're going to end up missing 36. We'll see. There's going to be 36 who we miss. That'd be disgusting. Final 10 seconds. If you get any last people in, any last comments, make it under the final buzzer before I hit the give up here. 3, 2, 1. Godet at the last second. But no, he's not there. Adam Godet. All right, let's give up. Who are we missing here? Brandon Carlo, Connor Clifton, Zaboral, Seth Jarvis. He was on the tip of my tongue, I promise. Stepan Puluyarvi, Jack Jury, Brady Shea, Ghost. Wouldn't have gotten Chatfield or Coughlin, probably. Bobby McMahon wouldn't have gotten him. We're doing a little Sporcle quiz patch. Welcome to the stream. Gustafson, Howla, and Shrangovich should have gotten those. Lazar, Corey Perry should have gotten that. Same for Maroon, Asimon, Belmar, Ian Cole. Let's see these. Schneider, Harper, and Mikola. There you go. Leshizin, Jimmy VC. Nick Cousins, I should have gotten. Lomberg. I didn't. Lomberg. I was writing it wrong. I was writing Lindbergh. Lomberg. I'm going to count that one. Hornquist, I didn't know he was even there. No problem. We're still doing more quizzes. Hornquist, Mahura, Fitzgerald, Engvall, Cizikas, Fashing, Holmstrom, and Samuel Boldzuk. 151 out of 187. So now for the Norris trophies and the Calder trophies, I'm going to try to do as much on my own, just like we did for the Big-4 sports teams. And we did name as many. Then this one I did on my own. I flew through this one. This one we did together. This one I'm going to try. Actually, yeah, this one I'm going to try on my own. And then Calder trophies, maybe we'll try that one together. We'll see what we can do. Perfect patch. Perfect. We're going to do. So let's go through Norris Trophy winners. I'm going to start in the present day NHL and go back as far as I can. 68, I'm going to get stuck in the 60s and 70s, that's for sure. But thankfully, a lot of them are the same back then. Yeah, I thought Hornquist was gone. So here we go. Cale Makar started off right there. Thank you very much. Adam Fox. Predators, we have PK Subban. Is that right? What's his name? Yossi. Flames, we have Giordano. Lightning, we have, what's his name? Hedman. There's going to be a second to think about it. It'll always come to me. Sharks, Carlson. Oh, sorry, that's 2 from the Senators. This one from the Sharks is going to be, what's his name? I'm not looking at the chat, by the way, just for the time being, just for a little bit. Sharks in 2017. What's wrong with me? Burns. That's who it is. Burns. Lightning. Kings in 2016 is going to be Doughty. Blackhawks is going to be Keith. Canadians in 2013. Then that's Subban. I wasn't kidding that time. Red Wings, Lidstrom. He wins a bunch right there. 09 is Chara. 04, Niedermeyer. Correct. Let's go. Blues in 2000 is McInnes. Oh, no, it isn't. McInnes won it in 1999. But in 2000, it was Pronger. That's who it was. There you go, Pronger. Kings back in 98. Is it Rob Blake? Yes, it is. Rangers in 97. Brian Leach. Hawks in 96. Chelios. There we go. Red Wings in 95. If it's not Lidstrom, now we go to, who is it? Larionov? No, who was it? In 95 for the Red Wings. I'm going to jump that one. 94 for the Bruins, Rene Bourque. He wins a few right there. Then that jumps us all the way back to the 80s. This is what? Paul Coffey. Coffey on the Red Wings. I wouldn't have gotten that, I don't think, so thank goodness. Capitals in 84. Who's on the Capitals in 84? Capitals in 84. Let me fix that. I'm going to jump over that one. Hawks in 82. Let's give a bunch here. Let's knock out a bunch right here. Bobby ORR. There we go. That's a bunch of the Bruins ones. I was hoping he would have gotten one with the Blackhawks. No. Penguins in 1980. Vasi, buddy. I'm not looking at the chat, but I just saw Vasi's name pop up. How's it going, my friend? Doing a little Sporcle quiz here. Thank you for joining us this evening. Yeah, so if Coffey's out, let's get a few Canadians out there. Let's get like Doug Harvey. There we go. There's the 50s taken care of right there. Now we're down to final 16. Blackhawks in the 60s. Then we have more Canadians. So I'm gonna just throw out some Canadians like what's his name? Ferguson? Doug Ferguson Jr.? No. Just kidding. Canadians in the 60s. I guess would it be Robinson? Okay, this one was Robinson 1980. Very good, very good. That brings us down to 54. Okay, Capitals in the 80s. This one is keeping me here. Capitals in the 80s. Is it Langway? Let's go, Rod Langway. Yes, sir. Pulling it out of the depths of my mind. All right, that gets us up to 56 now. Hawks in 82. Hawks in 82. Might have to jump that one. Islanders in the late 70s. Then the Penguins in 1981. I'll turn to the chat in a moment. I can wait. Let me see if I can wait a bit more before I turn to the chat. Canadians in 66 I should get. If Harvey's done and Robinson's not yet, then who are we thinking about here? Let me go through the retired numbers in my head. Doug Harvey we had in the 50s and 60s, and he won with the Rangers as well. Canadians in 1966. Going through the legends in my head, is it? No, it's not him. Blanking. I'm a disgrace as a Canadians fan. We'll come back to that. Let's start turning the chat. All right, chat. What do we say? 1982 Blackhawks. We're saying Potvin. I see Potvin in there. Potvin won those 2-3 with the Islanders. Very good. That knocks out 3. So I got 56 on my own. Now we're going to turn to the chat to finish it off. Pilote, is that who it is? Pilote, Pierre Pilote. I wouldn't have gotten that. Absolutely not. Red Kelly. There we go. Red Kelly with the Red Wings in 54. Great. Who's this guy? Tom Johnson. I definitely wasn't getting the 59 Canadians one. I'm sure some of you are doing some little Google searches here. 4 more. The 66 Canadians, 67 Rangers, 81 Penguins, and 82 Blackhawks. Who are we missing here? If it's not Chelios with the Hawks and it's not Bobby Orr, and it's in between those two eras, and I'm really at a loss for who it is from the Blackhawks. Penguins in 81. I had no clue someone from the Penguins won a Norris Trophy back in 1981. Rangers 67. I don't think I'd get either. It's really that 66 Canadians one that I'm disappointed in myself for. Randy Carlyle. Yeah, I think he won a few. Wait, don't tell me. What? Randy Carlyle won a Norris Trophy? What? Randy Carlyle won a Norris Trophy? That's incredible. I would think it was probably a weak class. I don't think Carlyle's remembered as one of the legends in of like even in Penguins history, let alone league history. We're just 3 more to go. We have time. 66 Canadians. It must be some random guy that I don't know. It really must be some random guy I don't know. Gonchar, no, Gonchar's that's we're a bit too much in the future for that one. Who's that? Hall? No. I think we'll have to call it there. I think we're going to have to stop at 65 out of 68. I'm going to give up here. I'm going to give you to the 3-minute mark. If anyone has anything else to throw in, if you can reach down, try not to look it up. Try to think about it. The 82 Blackhawks or the 66 Canadians or the 67 Rangers. I think we'll probably give up here at the 3-minute mark. We'll leave with just 3 left. Next one's Calder Trophies, and there's 89 of those, so that'll be a good one. Marks Howell, is that who it is? Did someone look it up? Harry Howell, very good. And Lapierre. Thanks, Pat. And there you go. Thanks to Marc Laperriere. Excuse me, Laperriere. Jacques Laperriere. And last one we'll give up, Doug Wilson. All right. Not bad. Yeah, NHL trivia. We're doing some Sporcle quizzes. We did name the Big 4 U.S. Big 4 leagues: NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL. Name all those teams. Name a player from each Stanley Cup winning team back to 1980. Name each player from the 2023 Eastern Conference playoffs. Name all of the Norris Trophy winners back to 1954. Now we're going to do Calder all the way back to 1933. Your mom, thanks, Mark. Thank you. Thanks, Nay. Then we'll count it. We'll count it, Nay. We'll count it. No, you know what, Rossi? I haven't seen Strange New World at all yet. I'm working through Voyager right now. I'm at the end of Voyager Season 4. I only jumped ahead to watch Picard because it was Picard. But aside from that, I'm trying to do the rest chronologically, or at least in the order that it was released. So here we go. Calder Trophy winners, 12 minutes to get 89 of them. Let's start working backwards. So Moritz Seider from the Red Wings, Kaprizov from the Wild, Makar from the Avalanche, Hughes, no, not Hughes. From the Canucks, it would be Elias Pettersson. Come on. There we go. Islanders, Barzal, Maple Leafs, Matthews, Blackhawks, Panarin, Panthers, Huberdeau. Oh, no, it's the wrong Panthers. Ekblad, Avalanche, McKinnon. There we go. Very good. Avalanche in 2012. Did Landeskog win in 20? Yes, he did. Hurricanes 2011. Hurricanes 2011. Let me think on that one for a second. Hurricanes 2011. Oh, was it? I had it, then I lost it. Jeremy, welcome aboard, buddy. We'll skip that for a second. I'm not going to look at the chat yet. Sabres 2010. That's... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Skinner was 2011 for the Hurricanes. I've already played for the Hurricanes. I was typing in for the Sabres, actually. So 2010 for the Sabres is... I didn't even mean to get it there. Hurricanes for Jeff Skinner. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I keep looking at the chat now. Tyler Myers. Okay, now I'm not looking anymore. Steve Mason, I know, for the Blue Jackets. Hawks in 08, Patty Kane. Penguins 07 is going to be Malkin. Capitals 0506 is Ovechkin. Bruins 04 is Ray Croft. There you go. Blues in 03. Blues in 03. Is it Barrett Jackman? Oh, man. I'm good. Oh, man. Thrashers is going to be Stepan. How is it? What's his name again? I'm not even putting it right. Someone give me the spelling on that one, please. Oh, no, I looked. Hey, Dabrowski who threw me off was Kovalchuk. Of course. I got to trust myself out here. Come on. Or unless I was wrong. Oh, it's Heatley. There it is. Gen Z comes in clutch. It wasn't Kovalchuk or Stepan. It was Danny Heatley, of course. 01 Sharks. Pavelski? 01 Sharks. I'm not sure on that one. Devils, that's Scott Gomez. That's what you meant. Yeah. Avalanche in 99. Avalanche in 99. Oh, it's Marlowe. Thank you. Oh, it's not. It's not Marlowe. The Bruins in 97. Now we're getting into the tough ones. Nordiques, that's something like Joe Sakic, right? No. Forsberg. There you go, Forsberg. Devils in 93. You might know that's wait, how about Roder? Come on. Roder. Jets in 92. Solani. Is it Nabokov? Oh, Nabokov won the Calder. Look at that. Good for him. Shanahan. Nope. What did I spell? Shanahan? Nope. That's it. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going back. Bagler didn't win any. All right. Now is where I'm really going to be looking towards the chat here. Thornton, yes. Thornton. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, so now we're really going to be having to think deep about these. We're really have to think deep about these. We have the Senators, Islanders, Bruins, and Avalanche in that first slot. Then the rest of the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all those stuff to be done. Like, let me just throw in a few, like Vila Fleur. He didn't even win that one. Alfredson? Really? Wow, Alfredson won the Calder. Good. No, he didn't win it. DiPietro. Good. Yes. No. Wrong. Let me think. Islanders in 97. No, he was drafted in like 99. So it can't be Rick DiPietro. Would it be Chara? No, it's not Chara. Bure in 92. Good. Get those out. No, not Chara. Did I spell his name wrong? No, not Chara. I was thinking it might be Chara. Avalanche in 99. Wonder who that could have been. Is that like Foot or no? Those guys won all those cups. Is it like Alex Tanguay? Milan Hayduk? Alexei Yashin? No. Tim Thomas? No. Luongo? Oh, Luongo? No, not Luongo. Oh, this is a real stumper, eh? Let's go back into the archives. Like Mark Messier. Let me just name like players, right? Gretzky, well, he didn't win one. Lemieux, or let's just throw some names out there, right? L4, yeah, he won with the Blackhawks. Very good. Did Pronger win one? No, he didn't win one. You said Vickers, Leafs fan? Vickers. There you go. Steve Vickers in 73 with the Rangers. Did like Mike Gardner win? Nay, let's hear it. Nay. What do you got for me? Chris Drury. Nice. Great. Chris Drury in 99. Great catch right there. Very well done. Really back in the archives. Did Doug Harvey win one? Where's Richard win one? No. Who was playing back here? Red Kelly, did he win one? Elios, no. Rob Ramage, no. Ramage. Laperriere, there we go. Jacques, he won the Calder and of course Dryden won one. Sawchuk, there you go. Jacques Plante, no. I'm going through the retired numbers now. Beach, no. Coffee, no. Nordique's in 81. Who would have won that? Owen Nolan, no. Tim Horton, no. Donald Kilby McDonald, great. Just type in some names and see what catches. Did Stastny win? Yeah, Peter Stastny, good one. Boom Geoffrion, Bernie Geoffrion, merci. La Chance and La Fontaine. La Chance, and let's just throw in some French names. La Fontaine, Pat La Fontaine, no. Lafleur, I did, no. Stastny is there, that's good. Jagger, no. Ronnie Francis, no. All these top scorers in all time, they didn't win anything. No, what am I thinking about? I'm just thinking about American players. No, Lemieux, we did. Calgary in 86 did Ginla? No. Ginla wouldn't be there. Throw in like Smith. There you go. Bobby Smith. Good. Bobby Smith. Jones. No. Bossy, yeah. Potvin, good. Osa? No, he didn't. Theo Fleury, good call. No, good try though. 41 out of 89 with about 4 minutes to go here. We're getting eaten up. Well, like Salming? No. Apps, who's that? Sil Apps. Thank you. 1937. Richard, we already did. What other arenas are named after players in Montreal? Rodriguez Gilbert? No. I think about other rinks that are around me. Mathieu Garon. Trottier, there we go. Brian Trottier, nice. And Trottier. McGillney? No. Korea? No. I'm in the wrong years now. Carl Voss. Great. Carl Voss in 1933. Thank you. Berarda. Brian Berard. There we go. There's 97. We already did that. Orden, we already did. Forsberg. Oh, we didn't do Forsberg? No, we did Forsberg. Yeah, 95. We did Forsberg. We're missing the Bruins in 98 now. Neely? Nope. Bruins in 98. After that, most recent is Flames in 1990. Trevor Kidd. There are a lot of random ones out there. Samsonov. Sergei Samsonov. Great. Thank you, Mark. 1998, Sergei Samsonov. What a legend. One for the Kings, we can't remember. Atlanta Flames, I have no clue. Sabres in the 70s. Sabres in the 80s even. Jets, like Howardchuk. There we go. Dale Howardchuk. Nice. We did Horton. We did McDonald. I give myself some credit on the Dale Howardchuk at least. Perrault. Gilbert Perrault. Merci beaucoup. Gilbert Perrault en 1971. Luc Robitaille. Good. Luc Robitaille, excuse me. Very good. One more to get to 50. Sittler? No. Howie Morenz? No, that would be in the 20s, I think. Howie Morenz was in the 20s. I believe he died in the early 30s. I'm not mistaken. Newsy Lalonde? Esposito. Nice call. Tony Esposito. Yeah, good one. Tony Esposito. Any other Canadians out here? Hall? No. McFadden. Jim McFadden. Thank you. Leach, we did. No, we didn't. I spelled it wrong before. Yes. Howe's not rookie either right there, I don't believe. Or no, wait, no, it's because he came from the WHA or something, right? That's why I didn't get it. Ray Bork, very good at 53. 43 seconds ago, we did McDonald. We did both McDonald's. Glenn Hall, nice. Canadians in 1959. Could be so many different guys. Richard, we already did, right? So I want to make sure. Steve Shutt. Danny Grant from the North Stars. Now we're doing a little Google searching, eh? Thank you. It could be like a Jacques Laperriere, who I would never get, or it could be someone else on the Canadiens. Come on, in 1959. Both Richards we already did. No, it's not Beliveau, is it? No. Beliveau. Yeah, I spelled it right. And finally, here we go. Let's see the ones that we missed. So we missed Makarov, we wouldn't have gotten. Nieuwendyk, that one maybe we could have gotten. Gary Suter, Tom Barrasso, maybe we could have gotten. Derek Sanderson, maybe. Canadiens, Backstrom, I wouldn't have gotten. Mahovlich, maybe should have gotten that one. Gump Worsley, maybe should have gotten that one. Howie Meeker, wow, legend. And aside from that, I wouldn't have gotten these. Russ Blinko, Sweeney Schreiner. Who are you? Legends, I'm sure, but I do not know you at this moment in time. All right, so that does it. We did name all the teams of the Big Four leagues. Name every a player from each team that won a Stanley Cup since 1980. Name all the Eastern Conference players. Name Norris Trophy winners. Name Calder winners. That's 5. I was thinking about doing it like a 1-hour stream per week of 5 quizzes. But you know what? For the first one, we're still 15 people. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy to do one more. Would you like to do awards again? We could do Vezina, Coach of the Year, Conn Smythe winners. Oh, I think Conn Smythe winners would be fun. Let's do Conn Smythe winners, because that also has an element of going back pretty far. I think that'll be a good way to end it off. And it's not super, super long, like 100+ things either. So let's end it off here, ladies and gentlemen, with a 58-point quiz. Conn Smythe Trophy winners. Nieuwendyk. Yeah. The college trophy of my grandfather was the Blues TNT announcer. Great. I love Joe Nieuwendyk. He's great. Okay, so here we go. Conn Smythe trophies, working our way back. Here we go. Marchessault, who just won now. Avalanche, Makar, Lightning. Who won which one? No, Kucherov. He didn't win. It was Edmund. Yeah, and then it was Vasilevsky. Yeah, there we go. Arenas, that'll be a tough one. We'll go. I'm going to work my way back. I'm not going to look at the chat just yet. Tarasenko. No, it was Shen. It was Shen. I'm not looking at the chat just yet. No, it wasn't Shen. Not Tarasenko. Am I sure? Not Tarasenko. Oh, it was O'Reilly. Capitals, Ovechkin. Penguins, Crosby. Blackhawks, Kane. No, wrong Kane. Was it Keith? Yeah, it was Keith. Audi, no. Kopitar, no. Kings, 2014 Kings. Not Brown, was it? Dustin Brown? No. Kings. Oh, it was Quick. There you go. No, wrong one. 2012 it was Quick. 2014 Kings. We'll come back to that one. I'm not looking at the chat just yet. 2011 Bruins. Thomas, correct? Yeah, Thomas. 2010 Blackhawks. Taze. 2009 Penguins. Was that one Malkin? Yeah. 08 Red Wings. Zetterberg. 07 Ducks was Niedermeyer. 06 Hurricanes was Ward. Yeah. 04 Lightning. Was it Howard Chuck? No. Lightning. Freddie Modine. Habibulin? No. Come back to that one too, probably. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay. 03 from the Ducks, Mighty Ducks, of course, Jaguar. Red Wings in 02, Iserman. No, wrong one, but he got one. Lidstrom, there you go. 01 Avalanche. Sakic. Oh, wrong one. Rob Blake, no. Foot, no. Forsberg, no. Hayduk, no. Ange, no. 01 Avalanche. Did I say Forsberg? I was just going to knock out a few of them. There we go. Patrick Waugh. Yeah, you got a few right there. Devils in 2000. Brodeur, no. Scott Gomez. No, just kidding. Scott Stevens, yes. Dallas 99 was Belfour. Or no, wasn't it Newendike? That was Newendike. There we go. I spelled it right. Look at that. Red Wings in 97. It's not Yzerman. It's not Lidstrom. Larionov. I don't know. Let me take a break on that one too. 95 Devils. I don't know. 94 Rangers. Messier. No, but he was the 84. Excuse me. Oilers. Rangers in 94. Was it Mateau? Mateau. I'll come back to that one. Canadians, Penguins in 92, Lemieux. There we go. There we go. Claude Lemieux unlocks in 95. There we go. Very good. Oilers in 1990, Coffee. No, let's go ahead and do this one. Gretzky gets a couple. Flames in 1989. Is it McDonald or MacDonald? No, not him. 1990 Oilers. 1990 Oilers. Not Lemieux. Not Gretzky. Not Messier. Not Coffee. Curry. Oh, that's the wrong year. Flyers in 87. Clark. No. Islanders. Bossy gets one. Smith gets one. No, let's go back to the Canadians here. Let's go back to 79. So Dryden, going to get one in the 70s. So let's go to the 70s Canadians. Bob Gainey got one there. I'll look at that. I'm sure the chat's blowing up right now. I'll look at it soon. I'm trying to see how long I can go without any help. Did Belleville maybe win in 65? Belleville. Wait, Jean Belleville. Merci beaucoup. Canadians in the 70s. Bob Gainey. I'm trying to think through that video that I did. Steve Shutt? No. Robinson? Yeah, Larry Robinson. Savard? Serge Savard. There we go in 69. Very good. That's 39 out of 58. Only a minute and a half to go, eh? Oof, I should probably start looking at the assistants in the chat here. I should probably start doing that. Sawchuk, no. All right, I'm going to the chat. I got 39 out of 58 with a minute to go. Andy Moog. Oh no. Or won a couple there with the Bruins. Very good. Who said what? Potvin? No. I'm scrolling through what people said here. Leach. Yeah, there we go. Le Cavalier. No, he did not win. No, that was with the Lightning. That would have been. Oh, actually, no, that's the one we're missing, eh? Is it St. Louis? Justin Williams. Yes, that's in 2014. Very good. Oh, Lemieux and Stevens. We did. Brian Leach. Vernon. Thank you, Josh. 30 seconds. Oilers in 90s. Flames in 89. I put a dot. Is that why? St. Louis. No, he didn't win it, I guess. No, he didn't win it there. I don't think, no, he wasn't part of that team, was he? I forget. Le Cavalier. Yeah, that's how you write it. Curry already did. Trotz, who's that? Shard, no. Oh, Brad Richards. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Final second, Brad Richards. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. So we would have gotten, if we had a bit more time, we would have gotten McInnes, Hextall. So, it was Reggie Leach we missed out on. Guy Lafleur, of course. Keon Hall, Yvan Cournoyer. I should have gotten Cournoyer. I should have gotten Lafleur, and I should have gotten McInnes for the Flames there. Oh, Trottier. That's why. You're trying to save time. Okay, not bad. 45 out of 58. Average score is 57. We got 78. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. So I think I'll just about do it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fun little Saturday night here. Sporcle Saturday. And you know what? I don't know if it'll be every single Saturday, but I'm gonna try to do as many Saturdays as possible during the summer. Sporcle Saturday will be like sports, basically sports quiz Saturday, hockey quiz Saturday, Sporcle Saturday, whatever you want to call it. So in the Discord server, please in the maybe in the media and links, maybe in the media and links tab, go ahead and leave suggestions on what quiz you want to see next week. So next Friday night, as always, Friday night is MLB The Show, and maybe every Saturday, every second Saturday, even during the summer, it could be during the week. It's a fun time. Thank you. Awesome stream. Great stream. Thanks for saying that, my friends. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It'll be fun to have a few more. We could even make a Sporkle chat. I don't want to make too many channels, but if there's enough, I'll start by putting it in media and links. And if there's enough people, then we'll do a Sporcle chat at that point. Try to find some good ones that are not too easy, but ones that maybe I could fly through and show my skills off a little bit without bumbling through it. And the some that are really hard that we can all work on together as well. So I think that'll be really good. Great. Perfect. So I think that's a good place to stop it. 6 quizzes, hour, 10 minutes. Hockey Hall of Famer for every team. That'll be a good one. Leave those suggestions. Appreciate the love. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. A lot of people saying they enjoyed it. Leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you'll be made aware of all of these live streams and our ongoing series. Be sure to check out our Penguins franchise mode upload that went up earlier today, the 2024 off season. There was a big 3-team trade that went down, and you'll definitely not want to miss that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me this evening. It was a fun time. We'll do it again soon, maybe a week from now. It seems like there's a lot of support out there, so I'm happy to do it again. And leave some suggestions for some quizzes, either in the comments here on YouTube or on the Discord server, like I said, and that link is in the description. So everyone, have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for joining me tonight. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be, actually. It wasn't just me bumbling to myself. We had a fun time in the chat, and we'll do it again soon. So have yourselves a nice weekend. Enjoy your Saturday night, and we'll be talking soon, whether here on YouTube or on Discord. Thanks again, and have yourselves a great rest of your evening.